what's going on? Welcome to another video from Mostly Green. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Nate. Today we're going to do a little cleanup in the yard. I got some ornamental grasses behind me here. I got some more over on this side, and today is the day that I'm going to trim them up, get them nice and neat down to the ground so that when spring comes around they grow properly and fill out real nicely. So let's get started. Don't forget, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and let's get started. So guys, the tools that I'm going to be using today are my Berger 2200 grass shears. These things are awesome. I absolutely love them. Sharp, they cut real well, cut clean. Great tool for this type of stuff. And the other thing I'm going to be using is my AERATING 1000 Hedge shears. These things are amazing. They are sharp as a razor, and I can tell you that from experience because I almost took my finger off with these things a couple months ago. These are what I'm going to be using today, and I'm going to get to work. So let's talk about a few things as it pertains to cutting down or trimming back ornamental grasses. Time of year is very important. You don't want to wait so late that you're starting to get green growth in the middle of the plant or around the base of the plant. If you've waited that long, those green leaves are going to end up with a ragged edge. They're not going to be smooth and pointed and flowing like the rest of the blades of the grass. You want to make sure you trim them back early enough so that you don't have to trim back any of the green growth that's coming out early in the season. Depending on where you are in the country, you want to make sure you trim them early enough if you're in the south or transition zone so that they don't get growth. And that would be early February to mid-February. If you are in the south, you want to make sure you trim them back in mid-January. When it comes to trimming them, there are several things you can use depending on the size of the plant. If they're a medium to small plant, you can certainly get away with a manual hedge shear or even a grass shear if they're small like the ones that I have here. Some of the little bigger, the medium size that I have here, I'm going to use a hedge shear for that. If they're really big, I got a couple of those in the back that I'm going to have to tie up with twine and then cut them probably with a gas hedge trimmer. And in some instances, if they're really big, you can even use a chainsaw. With a cool season grass grown over 6 feet, you can trim that down to about 6 inches from the ground. Okay, you want a nice straight sharp cut across the bottom, about 6 inches from the ground. If it's 3 feet or under, you want to cut it down to about 3 inches. 3 inches from the ground, leave a little bit there. That helps keep it warm, keep the new growth that's going to come in isolated from cold and wind and that sort of thing, keep it from getting damaged. Those are the few considerations that you have to make when you're trimming back ornamental grasses. So guys, as I'm trimming these down, looking through them, I got some of the tall ornamental grasses. They're already starting to green up. I mean, it's pretty cool. A lot of green. Now, I might have waited a little bit too long to trim these out. Wow, I'm a little bummed about that, but they'll grow, so not a big deal. But it would have been nice if they were down and already started getting some green. Coming up. But cut them off. Alright guys, so that's about it for my cleanup efforts today. Just wanted to trim these down, get them ready for the spring. Again, two great tools. The AERATING 1000 Hedge shears, they are absolutely awesome. And the Berger 2200 grass shears, also a great tool. For all you guys who have never seen this before, the Groundskeeper II rake. This thing is absolutely amazing. I knew nothing of it. Randy from New Perspective Lawn Care turned me onto it, and I I've been a fan of it ever since. I'll put a link to all these in the description down below, just so you guys can check them out. So guys, thanks for watching Mostly Green. Be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you can't wait for spring to get here, because I am just dying. I am chomping at the bit, ready to go. I got my renovation that I'm going to be doing. I am just really looking forward to this spring. Got a lot of cool stuff coming up. So guys, please, again, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Leave links for all this stuff in the description below. And have a great day and a great weekend. I'm Nate. See you later.